So have you started a GLP-1 and you noticed that you were in the bathroom all the time? So I'm Tiffany. I'm a physician assistant, but also a GLP-1 advocate. I help people get access to these medications that don't have access through traditional insurance. So if that's something you're struggling with, there is a link over here in my bio that should hopefully help you. So let's talk about it. Why in the world would you start peeing all the time when you start a GLP-1 drug? Well, there is a real medical reason behind this, and it's often because when you start a GLP-1, your body reduces the amount of circulating insulin in your system. It also reduces the amount of inflammation. And when these two things go down, your body tends to release extra water and sodium that it's been holding on to. This is especially common in the first couple weeks. So a lot of times people will see a lot of excessive swelling, bloating, and water weight go away within the first couple weeks of starting the drugs. But one thing that I often do see is a lot of snack type foods have a lot of extra sodium in them. And because people find that their appetite has curved, they find themselves eating a whole lot less salty or processed foods. So sodium attracts water and holds water in your bloodstream. So if you're taking in more salt, then you tend to hold more water. But the opposite is true. So if we're not taking in as many salty foods, we're not going to hold on to as much extra water. So as your blood sugar stabilizes, your kidneys are actually going to start functioning more effectively. And this is one of the reasons that we know that GLP-1s can actually help with improving of the kidney function. And this is one reason that we actually see people start urinating more because of the improvement in the kidney function, which is not altogether a bad thing. It's ultimately the job of your kidneys to get rid of all the toxins in your system and to flush that waste out. But for many people, the increased urination is very temporary and usually only lasts a couple of weeks. Just think of it as your body detoxing from all that inflammation, excessive fluid, and excessive insulin that's been hanging around. But if you're experiencing excessive thirst, dizziness, dehydration, or any other symptom that you just don't feel like it's right, then you definitely need to talk to your provider. We want you to feel good, definitely not depleted. So there is a possibility if you're urinating excessively that your electrolytes could get out of balance. So make sure those first couple weeks you really focus on hydration just so your electrolytes do not get out of balance. Now, if you want to hear more info about GLP-1s, please push this follow button over here and please reshare this video for all of your GLP-1 friends.